panicking a little bit because I'm mangled. I don't want to. Why do I not? I don't know where I put the tube. I am the passenger. And I ride and I ride. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing? Got the replacement steering rack there. Got the oil for it. Got the pump to put the oil in it. Although I don't know where I put the tube. Got new old stock track rod ends. So, let's turn around and take off the old rack. Well, easier said than done. Turn around. Right, I'm going to release the track rod ends from the steering knuckles first. This one looks pretty new. That one looks old. I'm saying new. It's been on the car over since, it's been sat since 91. I'm going to see if the impact will whip that straight off. If not, I'll lower it onto an axle stand, stop that spinning. Right, that's that side off. Let's pop the wheel back on and we'll put that other side on as well. Put it on, take it off. What am I talking about? I was panicking a little bit because I thought they were bolts at first. And this one, God knows what the hell that shape is. What they're called is encapsulated nuts when they're sitting like a thing. Like a coach bolt. Because that one, I don't know what that one resembles. Oh, they're both like caps, but that one looks a little mangled. Irano. Uvavo. Right, so under the car, and there is the back end of that bolt. Needs a good clean up. And some lubing. There is the other one. Can you see it with my finger? There's the other one. Up there, there's the steering joint. Someone's actually sent us a recondition. He's reconditioned one of these for us, and he's sent us one. Hello, Lee. But I'm just going to replace the steering rock from now, and I can always take it back off when that shows up. And there's the other bolt I've got to take off there. Right there. Look a little dirty and rusty. Let's have a pop at them. Never mind your snap-on wire brushes. Wilco wire brushes. What a beaut. Now, do I go in guns blazing with an impact ratchet on these? Or do I try and use a socket? If I try and use a socket, will I round it off? That one looks like it's going to be the more difficult one, doesn't it? Ah! Stuff in my eye. Kind of in my goggles. There's that steering union there. I can see a lot better from here. I don't want to, but I'm going to take the alternator off. I think I'll get a little bit of leverage and I'll get into it better if I do that. Why do I not want to take the alternator off? Stop being lazy, man. The two nuts on the back of the bolts of the steering rack here are 14mm, and I went in with the softly catchy monkey, pardon me, softly catchy monkey approach, and they came off sweet rather than use the impact wrench. On the driver's side here though, the bolt was well stuck, almost as if it was welded in. Here I am using a punch and a hammer and it will not budge. Right, here's where we're at. This bolt came out lovely. Can you see that? Lovely and sweet. This one seems like it's welded in. They won't budge. I've been whacking the back of it with a hammer and everything. Excuse me, trying to pry it out. So, I've took the bolt completely out of the union there. And hopefully if I can, just so I don't damage it. So hopefully if I can open that a little bit of a cold chisel, I'll just be able to pull it out with the bolt in. There we go, there's a bolt I took out the union joint. 1/2 inch, both sides. Excalibur. Woo! So there's the old rack off. Rack off, you can lie. There's the old rack off, and there's a replacement rack, as you can see, in our track rods. Woo! All skew-if. Got the new one. And I've got to fill it up with oil. I think it tells you in the oil you meant to fill it up by holding it up and pouring oil down one of the boots. This oil here, the ZP90, and if I did have to leave it on the car, I was just going to jack it up as far as I could on one side and fill it with oil. But what I'll do is I'll get the track rod ends on now, and I'm going to leave these boots on for now because the rack will be coming back out. The more you put it in and out, the better you get it, don't you? So these boots are in good nick, so they can stay on for now. I am going to put the better like metal clamp thing on the ends of them after I fill it up. So let's clean up the ends. Don't know where I'm pointing the camera, Jesus. But let's clean up the ends and get the new track rod ends on. And I'm just going to count these for now. Count the threads up until the lock and nut for either side. And I'll just get the tracking done. once it's on the car. This is any old kit you can buy to do it yourself. Hey! Mother trucker. Sorry about the lack of close-up and camera angles and stuff like that. My mini tripod's broke. This tripod's broke. I have to get me some on Amazon. What size is this? 3/4? How do you say that? 3/4? I don't know. 3/16? 3/4? 3/4? I don't know. I don't know. Hello?
Dad,
Yeah?
watching Viva's Creepers tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one, like, yeah. The original one.
Yeah, I think.
Cool.
I do not know.
Right, so putting the new tractor on for this side. I'm just going to count the threads on this side. I'll probably just leave it loose and see if it looks alright when it's on the car. Owner of a lonely heart. Again. Just do that hand tight on there, and then I'll nip it up when it's on the car. What? There's one trap rod in on. Oh, the same one there. I said I was going to tighten it up hand tighten, and then I tightened it with a spanner. Very loosely though, so I can adjust it easy when it's on the car. Yeah, oh yeah. Here's my other track rod. Full of greasy stuff. It's well stored in there. Can I leave that stuff on there? I did on the other one. You just help you take a bag off if you want to take a bag off. I don't know. It's just for storage. Oh, how are you? Just nip that up a little bit. So it's right. There's a new track rods on. Right, let's snip one of the zippy tie things on the boots and fill her up with oil. Fill her up with oil. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh, yeah. Is there any particular end you meant to put the oil in? Does it matter? I mean, it's where the gears are in there, isn't it? So, well, I'll fill it up from that end. It's got to get to both ends anyway, isn't it? Should have slid it over the bloody thing before I put the track rod on, shouldn't I? Much give? How much give? Probably not that. Stop holding your breath when you're doing tasks. You sound like you're doing overdubs for porn. There you go. Right. Steering wheel goes on like that. Right, can I find my plastic prize? Typically, although I found my safety gaps when I was looking for the plastic prize, so that's a bonus. So I'm going to prise it up with a screwdriver carefully. It's a tough old boot, like, I don't know about this bit, but the end bit is I'm going to use this oil, which was a fair price actually off Amazon, EP90. I got 2 lots of it because it's from my gearbox and my diff as well. I think it was 12 quid a can, 12 quid a litre. Is it a litre? Ah. Ah. Ah, clever. Right, here we go. Just going up. Oh, it's thick old stuff, and then anyone that's not pulling up it. Where's the air? Is there a bigger tube? Change of plan because I kind of find the bigger hose for that. Typically, got the Posh pump thing. Well, this is mainly for the gearbox, but it's the same oil for the gearbox. So I definitely need to find the tube if it'll work for this. It's like I say, it's thick old stuff. Like, but smash the top off a filter. I'm going to take that out. Going to try and prise that in it, and then fill it up with oil. I've got that. It slowly goes in. I could have done with maybe cutting the nozzle up some more, but I've got to lean up against the wall, and I just keep topping it up, and it goes in. How much you meant to put in? Drink it up, buddy. Drink it up. Right, there's part one of the steering rack. That's it put together. I need to clean up the bolts. I go through the and also need clean up the bolt on the union joint as well. Clean up all the bolts. And in the next video I'll get the air filter on and do all the other stuff that I said I was going to do that I forgot about. Thank you all very much for watching. Oh, got the light on the phone. I'm off to watch movie night with the fam. Going to watch Jeepers Creepers. The kids love horrors. Back at work tomorrow, so I'll be cracking on with the rack on my next days off for the next vid. Please like, share and subscribe. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.
Behind your frozen eyes, skies ahead and laughter make me feel just one more thing than and even though that I despise the thing you're after, realize you're something more than I